Hello, my loves. Hello, hello, hello. I don't even know what I'm gonna make for lunch, y'all. I don't even know. I'm thinking maybe this and this and this. Because girl, we're lazy. Because we don't give a fuck. I'm gonna thaw out some beef though, because I'm gonna make some crunch wraps for myself tonight. But what do you guys think? For lunch? Well, it's a late lunch. Y'all know I eat late as fuck. Some sausages. Some Bob Evans mashed potatoes. And some asparagus. What do y'all think? Sound good? Sound good in the hood? We eating tacos I made. Ooh, yum, Laura. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Linda. Hello, Candace. Hi, Robin. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Tiffany. Finally, missed you. I know, you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, there's going to be a lot of changes happening in the next 3 to 6 weeks. Obviously, I will catch you guys up on everything that's going on. I will make a live that's going to be strictly about what's going on. If you are a supporter, you already know everything that's happening. Me and Brennan have mutually agreed to end things. I will make a live, like I said, dedicated to that. So let's try to just focus on lunch, because I already saw a comment asking if we are okay. We are not. This isn't the life that I want. I was blinded by a lot of truth has surfaced the last few weeks that I did not know about, that I was lied to about, or portrayed to, or fabricated. So let's just put that out there. It is a mutual agreement. More so, I have mentally checked out the last 2 weeks. I am at my wit's end with it. Therefore, so much for my shower now. Shelby. Therefore, everything that is in here will be taken with me. What is going to be left, he can reimburse me for, and that money will be used towards donating for a family in need, or to help with shelters, or the community. Hello, Penny. Just ate leftover spaghetti. Yum. Thank you, Allie Beautiful. As far as everything that went down, I don't feel the need to say what happened. It's just that is not the person that I am seeing, since we have started making this house a home, is not the person that I want to be with. And that is not the life that I want. So therefore, me as a grown woman, I am going to check the fuck out and go, because I'm 28 years old. I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to fix a broken man. He does not have time to fix my trauma and what I come from with my past. So yeah, we're gonna dedicate a whole ass live to it. It sucks because obviously you guys have contributed a lot to our future together. This was supposed to be a fresh start for me. This was my first time I moved out since my injury. My gut was telling me not to cancel my plans to move to Alabama, but you know, I followed my heart, which, what the fuck, you dumb bitch. Yeah, so hello, Matt. You never texted me back. I'm appalled. And yeah, so at the end of the day, I am happy. I am blessed. I am just not happy where I am or where I have been the last 3 weeks. And coming from a relationship that had signs like this early on, that turned into an absolute fucking nightmare. I would much rather avoid that and just call it quits while it's still not toxic. Does that make sense? Crying here, so sorry. Girl, there's no reason to cry. I love your energy, mama. Girl, roll out, love you. That's what I'm doing. I will obviously dedicate a live to pretty much give you guys clarity on what happened. He did ask me to get on my lives and give you guys clarity, but I feel like he doesn't deserve my fucking platform to defend himself or point out my wrongs when he has trouble pointing out his wrongs. And I just feel like this is my safe zone, and it'll continue to be my safe zone. And I know what I deserve, and I know what I bring to the table, and I won't have anybody fight me on that or question that, because bitch, I'm a badass hoe. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. So that's all I wanted to mention. Let's not speak on that until I do make a dedicated live on it. If you are watching the replay, please don't comment on any of my lives moving forward until I do dedicate a live to it, just so we don't keep the negative vibes going. And I just want to fucking cook some food and eat. So how are you doing today? I am my brain is as clear as day, girl. I missed something. Me too, girl. I missed a lot. So happy you know your worth. I do. And so yeah. Anywho, we're gonna make lunch. So from here on out, any lives, he will be in the background. Obviously, I will be here until I get what I am owed. For being a team player for this house, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So yeah, just be respectful. There's no reason to shame him or call him out of his name or bring anything blah 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 whatever. At the end of the day, he's still human. He's just not the human for me, and I was blinded by a lot of shit. And yeah, we're just gonna move forward. Y'all bitches know I bounce back harder. So let's start on lunch. Do what you gotta do, beautiful. Amen, girl. Hi, Elena. How are you, beautiful? All right, let me get a pot. Hello, I need a pot. I need a pot. I need a pot. Damn it, I gotta go get water. You better take the whole house with you. Now you can keep the house, girl. I don't want this home and the bad juju that's in this bitch. I do not, my love. I do not. I am good on that. I'm trying to find the damn pot that I need. It's right here. Alright, let me fill this bad boy up with water. One and two. Damn, the snow has melted on the grass, you guys. Hence why there has not been an unboxing, you guys. I don't see the point of unboxing things. I will be unboxing the things when I get into my own place. So everything that you guys have sent will still be with me, and we are going to make my whole house into a home together. It'll be a 2-bedroom, and so yeah. I know, Brenda, I do, and that's the thing. The thing that blows my mind is, even if you have to put them in store. Oh, wrong one, girl. Wrong one. Me turning on the wrong thing. But yeah, I know, girl. It's all coming with me. Trust me when I tell you that. Your kitchen is beautiful. Thank you. Let's switch the convo. Yes. Let's switch the convo. I will, like I said, I will dedicate a live to this specifically. no looking back onto better days. Amen, Shauna. Made homemade cream puff. What's that? Wait, like the little things with the puff, like the puff with the cream inside of them. Oh my God, girl. Can you send me the recipe? Because I love that shit. And if I can make it at home, yes, girl, yes. So send me that recipe, please, and thank you. So yeah, no point in speaking on it. I just wanted to address it with you guys. In case you're wondering why we haven't done an unboxing or why he's on my lives. That's the reason. All right, how many asparaguses am I gonna eat? 2, 4, 6, 8, 7? Yeah, I'm gonna eat 7. Well, why not? Because I wanna cook this food before it goes bad. So are you possibly coming to Alabama? Shit, I guess I'm eating 8. Me not using a cutting board. Ma'am, are you on? Okay, it is on. Ma'am, are you on over here? It is on. I'm sorry, can someone tell me what's going on? You can watch the replay, girl. Hi. Hi, Bunny. How are you, babe? What are you cooking? Girl, we're making, from here on out, y'all are gonna see single girl meals because I'm only cooking for one. So y'all are gonna see single girl meals because I ain't about to whip up a whole ass meal. I will for dinner, but not for lunch. So we're gonna make mashed potatoes. Come to Bama, we can meet up. Girl, you already know. Some sausage. I love these things with mustard and ketchup, bitch. These are the roasted garlic and Gruyere cheese. Gruyere smoked chicken sausage. These are bomb. My mom put me on these. And at first I would be like, ugh, sausage. But oh my gosh, these are bomb. No, it's not snowing here, girl. Do you still talk to that waiter that gave you his digits? No, girl. No, I do not. Thank you, Brooke, for your stars, my love. Hi, Shirley. Thank you, Bobby, for your stars, my love. Love asparagus. Girl, it took me a while to like it, but now I do love it. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm going to cook 2 of the sausages. I was going to send you more. Guess I should wait. What's going on, beautiful? I'm single. Hi, Andrea. Let me grab a Ziploc bag to put this in. Victoria, my name is not on the house. Did you get the snowstorm? No, Tasha, we did not. All right, let me throw this out and put this in a Ziploc bag. We're gonna get more snow? No. But why? But why? I don't like it. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab a sandwich bag. Ah! Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. You're single? Yes, girl. Wait. Yeah. We have mutually decided to end things. I am not happy, so I'm dipping out. That your name isn't on the house, smart girl. Girl, bitch, I knew better. But all that shit is yours in the house. Yes, it is, girl. It is all coming with me. Girl, you a baddie. That's the thing, like, I think, where's Mama's Helena? We miss her. Girl, she can't get up the driveway because it's freaking iced over. Yes, Carrie, I will. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Rhonda. You definitely deserve happiness, and you will be. Everything happens for a reason. Amen. But yeah, my name's not on the house, you guys. And it was, oh shit. It was a smart decision to do that. But also, not the brightest one, because going nowhere until I get what I'm owed. We're squatting. We're squatting. I'm just kidding. Hi, Lisa. How are you, my love? Hi, Renee. Hi, Maria. If you are in supporters, there's 2 lives dedicated to that in supporters. I will have a regular, I am Crystal. This is my house until I get owed what I put towards this house, money-wise. That's the way I look at it, girl. She said she'll explain it later. Let's just show her some love to her. Thank you, Elena. But, yeah, there is 2 lives in supporters that obviously, I get a little bit deeper into what was going on. So if you are a supporter, you know. But like I said, I will make a live that will be dedicated to this on my main page. I just need a little bit of time. She said, we squatting. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, Jessica, book that. And that's on self-love for putting your happiness first. Amen. Amen, girl. I will never, ever, ever in my life continue to fight for something that I see not changing. So I am checking out. I am out. Don't get me wrong. He was a good man at the beginning of our relationship. He is a good father. But he is just not good to me no more. And that is not what I want in life. You're amazing, babe. Keep your chin up. Don't let that crown fall, girl. You don't have to explain anything, love. You look a little happier today because, like, I remember the 3-day rule that I talk about with you guys all the time. I need 3 days to think on shit. That was Monday or Sunday night, Monday and Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. And yeah, I am. So everyone go and grab some and use basic polka to save even more. Thank you, Ashley. I do have a life with. Oh shit, I do have a life with Spoiled at 4:30. Hopefully we can finish food and eat. Me being way too spoiled, but obviously I'm not gonna unpack my vanity or anything like that. So, do you guys have any kids? No, ma'am. You need to have sex to have kids, girl. And I barely got laid. So, you think y'all will work it out? Nope. It is this ship has. What is happening here? The ship has sunk. I thought he was the one too, girl, which is why I stayed here instead of going to Alabama. Better now than later. Yep. I will have a team to help me get things out. For sure. You're one hell of a woman, girl. I look up to you. Thank you, Jessica. My life's a whole ass mess. Hi, Carlina. Okay, and then we've got Bob Evans potatoes. Yes, Rebecca. I remember the 3-day rule. Yep. Oh, shit. Ew, I love these freaking potatoes. Do you guys like Bob Evans potatoes? That's kind of like under this thing. Heather, he does. I'll be get somewhere soon. Oh, I can get anywhere tomorrow, but I'm just not leaving till I get what's owed to me. That's the point. It's down with the Titanic, right? Do you still hang out with Jessica from Spoiled? How am I supposed to hang out with her all the time when she lives in Florida? But trust me when I tell you, since this breakup, we will be back to seeing Wookie, Jess, and Liam on the reg, because that won't be an issue anymore. He sure fooled us. Same, Noreen. Hi, Tana. Your life is a mess. It's just starting. Girl, this was supposed to be a fresh start, and it's been nothing but a freaking nightmare. For real. All right, let me preheat my oven for my asparagus. I'm going to preheat it to 425 because I like the sheet crispy. Yes, Becky, I am. Hi, Tara. But yeah, so for lunch, we're doing this. It's an easy peasy, lemon squeezy, quick-ass single bitch meal. I have taken a few days to myself, you guys. That's why I haven't been live all that much. But like I said, I did go live in supporters yesterday. And I did have a regular Foxy live with y'all, but I can't keep putting my life on hold for drama that's going on here. And so, like I said, I will address it on another live. And from here on out, any lives I do, let's just focus on what I'm doing in those lives. And break. I will no longer be answering questions. Good day. I'm just kidding. But no, I won't be. Let's just move on. Like I said, I will dedicate a life to it. Let's talk about the future. You guys want to know? Should I tell you? Should I tell you? I know, Tracy, I wasn't. All right, we're going to take my fancy schmancy olive oil pourer thing. And I'm going to pour some. Oh, I thought somebody was calling me. Wookie is so cute, all right? Hi, Shelly. How are you, babe? Should we pour some wine? Should we pour some wine to enjoy our single meal with? Or not? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, my back, y'all, my back. I've been sleeping like a baby the last 3 days. Fun, loving, fuck it days, hun. Exactly, girl. I am feeling a new hairstyle and color coming soon. I'm thinking we're gonna go back to our blonde days. Just getting ready to do a Valentine's makeup look. Ooh. The show must go on, right? Yes, wine. Okay, say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. I had 2 glasses of wine yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday that I was in Supporters Live with you guys and I had wine? I'm trying to remember. When was it? Let's cheers to the future, y'all. Nikki, most of them are burnt, but there is a few. But if not, I will buy some, girl. Beautiful with anything, but usually when something changes, people tend to change their hair. Love you, girl. Girl, I change my hair all the time. I change my hair all the time. All right, 2 more minutes on that asparagus, and then I will take it out. One day you will find true forever happiness. Girl, I am content on my own. That's the thing. I think it was Monday night. Oh, I guess I didn't have any wine yesterday then. Never mind. So yeah, it was Monday night. No, Sheila, I'm good. It was Sunday. You had wine. What? Sunday. Wine Sunday too. Did I have wine Sunday? Girl, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. The Lord does things for reasons. Thank you, Rosie. I know, I miss the blonde, but it's such an upkeep. Even the red is such an upkeep. Hi, Amber. We are cheersing to the future, girl. Yes. Amen, Nettie. Thank you, Brittany, my love. Hi, Tara. You sure as hell don't need nobody to fulfill. Bitch, if I got vibrators that do better. I love your long hair. I am never cutting it, not for a bit. That's the thing. thing, you guys. I always bounce back. So y'all already know. Y'all ain't even worried. Y'all ain't even worried. Y'all know me. Yes, Gina, have a drink with me or two. Let me go ahead and drain this a little bit, y'all. Mama Helena does want to come over tomorrow to cook. But if we get snow tonight, that's going to be a no-go. I hope we don't. That would freaking suck. I'm having mama withdrawals. And, text from Arizona. Thank you, my love. Alright. We're going to align our asparagus. Okay. But you were taking too long aligning it like that. And here's what she looks like. We're gonna, hold on. First, let me put, I'm having a drink with you. Yes, girl. Yes. Let me grab the seasonings I need. We're only gonna put the seasoning on it. And Parmesan cheese. So we're gonna go in with the chili and lime. Lori's chili and lime on top of my asparagus. Load that shit up. Yard. Vibrators that do better. I do, not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna grab some Parmesan cheese and sprinkle it on top of this. Everything bagel seasoning, I've never had that. I've never had the everyday bagel, everything bagel seasoning every day. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. We're gonna load this bitch up with Parmesan cheese, you heard? Are y'all going to stay friends? I wouldn't want to be friends with a shitty person like that. But we'll have a glass of wine for you when I can. Michelle, you're having a baby tomorrow? What? All right, my oven's at 380. So I'm going to plop this shit in because we're impatient. Girl, I live close to Dayton and I have a truck. You need help? I got you. Melissa, message me, girl. I got 2 followers coming to hang out and do a little move out party for me when I am ready. And you may get to meet some influencers. I miss what's happening. Is he gone for the night? I don't know where the fuck he is and I don't care, girl. Everything seasoning is life. Never had it. Hi, Nicole, babe. I used the Lori's Casero chili and lime and just, oh shit. I didn't put olive oil on top of it. Ma'am, come out here for a second. I need you. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit of olive oil on top. Thank you for asking what seasoning it was, because you reminded me. No, Nicole. Hi, Stephanie. Hey, my beautiful friend. Hi. I'm assuming Krista? I was rolling away, but I think it's in Krista. Whee! Whee! Okay. Amber, she can't get up the driveway. Hold on. Just hoping on what I missed. Are you and Brendan okay? Nah, girl. Devin, come on over, girl. We can have a party before I leave. And then maybe let things calm a little. No, Nicole. It's been 2 weeks. I ain't got time to constantly be a fixer-upper. What you cooking? A sausage, Bob Evans, mashed potatoes, and asparagus with Parmesan cheese and chili and lime seasoning. That is my single girl summer, or single girl dinner. You must have done something really bad, girl. Now, when I tell you y'all, I have not been an angel through this relationship, but the shit that this man has done trumps my shit a million times. I got you. I will be there, girl. Come on over. Bitch, come on over tonight. Let's get wine drunk. I just told my son's girlfriend to watch you. She gets to watch me, Pam. Watch me live my best life. Thank you, Stephanie, for your stars, my love. Are you taking everything you got from people with you? Yes. He was bad news with all his baby mamas. Blindsided. Ooh, sounds yummy. Sounds like the perfect dish. Julie Anderson said, I hope you take the groceries with you. Like, damn. I said, bet. I'm just kidding. Alright, I think those are ready. Wish I had an ounce of her strength, seriously. Girl, after all the shit you go through that I went through in life, some people may call me an asshole for the attitude I have, for the realness that I am. But the last 4.5 years of my life, I have learned to put myself first and never fucking apologize for being you. Obviously, I'm human and we all make mistakes. Don't get me wrong. I've made a lot of them growing up. I used to not be the best person growing up. I thought that people's feelings weren't valid, and I was young. And when I tell you I was young and dumb, I mean I was fucking young and dumb. Okay, my sausage is ready. Let me pull her out. And just like the growth I have done for the last 4.5 years, I don't need somebody 10 years older telling me otherwise when they don't even know half the shit that I've been through in my life, you know? Light bulbs too. I'm done, Natalie. These freaking things are so good, you guys. Have you ever had these? If you haven't, you need to. No, Bridget, we did not. I contributed towards it, but no, my name is not on it. Don't you ever let anybody put you down. It's got to be awkward. Not for me. I don't give a shit. I can't say for him the same. I don't know how he's feeling, but I'm over here living my best life, cooking for myself, watching movies, on my phone, on the couch, all kinds of shit. Hi, Debbie. Okay. Alright, I can put my potatoes in. What did I miss? Girl, a lot, because apparently I missed door. What does it say door? Oh, I was like, what the hell? Is that a hot dog? Why does that microwave sound like that? Why does this sound like that? Fuck it, blow the house up. I'm just kidding. I don't know why it's never, Hi Priscilla, how are you, babe? You guys, there's no reason, what does it sound like that? There's no reason to badmouth him on my lives. It is what it is. There's no sausages in there. I put the, is it on convection mode? Bitch, what is that? Let the microwave sound like that. If it's broken, even better. I'm done. Y'all petty. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're just gonna let that be. We're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna like mute it out. Have I ate today? I don't think I've ate today. Fuck it, let it sound like that. All right, let me cut up my sausage. There's nothing metal in the microwave. I'm only gonna cut up the first one because I don't want the other one to get cold. Ooh, we're gonna have dinner at the table together, y'all. Y'all are like my friends. Do you have your house built, hun? I'm building a house? No, girl. My plan is to go where I've always wanted to go. Where's that, y'all? It smells so good. All right, let me take out this asparagus. Bitch! Poke a hole in the sausage? Girl, for what? I always eat a late lunch. I don't really eat in the mornings. It's 4 o'clock here. I talked to my mom yesterday. Oh, it's so good. I need to eat something. You have made me hungry. Go eat, girl. Go feed yourself. Alright, let me grab this asparagus. Bitch. And the mashed potatoes last. Come on over, Priscilla. I done told your ass. Oh, shit, that's hot. He does, Lavinia. If you go and support us, I did a whole live on it. The last 2 lives are about the situation. But if you're not in supporters, like I said, I will have time to make a regular live on it. Just not yet, because I got better shit to do right now. Like apartment search. I talked to a lady today, and she pretty much said, move in. I was like, girl, let me look at other places first. But I will physically be going to go look at them. Why did these mashed potatoes look weird? They're not even that hot, and this shit's acting like it's about to fucking blow over. What the hell? Nice to get some good sausage in your life, right? I don't even know what getting dick is at this point. Yes, Teresa, it is. Wait, what? Renee, girl, yes. I'm home from work and as always I'm late. What have I missed? A lot that I have to, girl. This needs to hurry up and cook. What? No, I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you, Miranda. Me too. I already got it though. Bitch, I bounce back on everything. I'm good. When I tell you I am good, I am not sad. If anything, I'm just disappointed and angry. Oh shit, am I sad? Not really. Was I sad 2 weeks ago? Yes. Am I embarrassed? Most definitely. Okay, I've only got one more bottle of wine left. Does anybody want to do a delivery? No, we didn't break up today, girl. I'm at 30 more seconds. Hold on, don't end. Oh, 30 more seconds on that. Are you going on support era today? Am I going on supporters? Yes, later, my love. Watermelon, what brand? If you become a supporter, yes, you can watch all the previous lives from supporters. If you become a supporter, all the stuff from supporters will be in the supporters hub. So if you want some tea on what happened, you'll have to join supporters. But until then, you'll have to wait until I do it on regular life. Because your girl's got a lot to say. Supporters only heard about 2/3 of it. Okay, I think this time it's done. Do you guys think it's done? It's steaming. Get out of my way, bitch. Let's go over there and have our single girl dinner, y'all. I'll pay someone to bring you wine. Girl, my fucking driveway is so snowed over. I'm with a 38-year-old man that doesn't know how to salt things. So, ain't nobody coming up here unless they have 4-wheel drive. Or was. I'm sorry, was. My apologies. My mom asked the same thing. She's like, is this driveway salted? I said, no. She's like, well, ask him to salt it. I said, don't really think he cares to. Because he can get up it and he wants to seclude me from everyone. So I don't think that's happening, sis. I need mustard and ketchup. Single girl dinner with Anya. Yes, girl. Let me put the wine in the fridge and grab my ketchup and my mustard. Oops. Oops. I hope my beef falls out in time. I mean, we'll be making late night crunch wraps. We're gonna have a lot of late night lives, y'all. Since I ain't got no business putting this house together no more. Kayla, bitch. Don't motherfucking tempt me, because I need you to. Did you get my text yesterday? Bon appetit, family. Here, I'm going to pretend you guys are sitting here with me. So, there's Sheila. There's Caitlin. Let's see who comes next. There's Vivian. Heather. Amanda. Tiffany, Stephanie, all of y'all are here with me. Amen. Supporters is the green thing next to the stars. Yeah. It's a big ass ketchup bottle. Oh, Sherry, I got all the time in the world until I get what I'm owed. I ain't rushing. Oh, man. I feel like these potatoes aren't cooked all the way, but they are. But there's chunky parts of it. Me and Kayla don't get a seat at the table. You're a shithead. Red, you're sitting right here. And Kayla's sitting on the table on top of my food. I'm about to eat her ass. You guys want to see my dinner? Do y'all want to see my dinner? Here I go. Look at this. Thank you, Monica, for your stars, my love. Oh, thank you, Bobby, my love. No, you aren't Russian, you're Polish. I'm done with you. Girl, I'm done with you. I wish that we had Wi-Fi so that we could have, and I mean we as in us here, not the we as in, I meant the we as in us. So we could have Alexa or Google play some things, but we don't. I'm on the table, you are, Kayla. Better on the table than on the floor, right? I had hamburger helper the other night. I've been so in my head and sick and overthinking shit. I threw up in bed the other night. I think it was Monday night. Hitting the spot, y'all. Let's go, Heather. Let's do the damn thing. All right, I feel like y'all are in my business. I'm just kidding. Me too, Kayla. Me too. The sausage looking like a real deal laying over there. Ah, I'm done with you. Oh, look, you guys, I had to take the cushions off the couch because I can't lay on it comfortably. No, I didn't, Sarah. Can you screen record and send it to me? The only thing that pissed me off about that live was him asking for free reign with my friends here. Like, how fucking embarrassing. My mom can't come over because our driveway's snowed over. Hey girl, can you pass the wine? Bitch, at this point, can we pass the bottle? I don't know, Sandra. I'm hoping no longer than 2 weeks. But who knows? Who knows, girl? Probably Tracy. He's banned, but probably. I didn't know I was leaving until Sunday, girl. Since then, everyone gift that hasn't arrived, I have asked for them to cancel it. And obviously any gifts that do get here while I am here will be coming with me. My brother can't come and salt the driveway because my brother's got a job and a family, and he shouldn't have to. Hello, Wanda. Need more potatoes. The potatoes are Bob Evans, sour cream and chives. We need more potato. Hi, Erica. Free reign means they can go do whatever the fuck they want without repercussions. No, I'm not pregnant. Hi, Natasha. Thank you for your stars, babe. We're supposed to get more snow here in Kentucky. Are you all supposed to get any? I think so. Does Amazon sell boxes? Yes, they do. I sell that. So I'm going to be ordering a shit ton of boxes, girl. Do you think it's also a lot on him where you're handicapped? I'm sure it takes a toll on him. No, because I'm fully independent except for when it comes to getting in his truck. I feel like my disability shouldn't take a toll on anyone because when you meet me, you see my fucking disability. And I'm pretty open with it from the get-go. And obviously, just like any person, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, like disabilities or whatever you want to call it, when you are with someone, you adapt and you accept the shit that they come with, the bullshit that they come with. The only thing he had to adapt to when it comes to me, girl, is my disability. And the only thing he had to adapt to was lifting me in and out of his truck, and then lifting me in and out of bed. Since we moved here, since it's on the floor, since our bedroom set didn't get here this past weekend. My bedroom set, correction, I paid for that wholeheartedly, just like everything else in this house. So no, I don't think that took a toll on him. What I think took a toll on him, seeing that I'm an intimidating ass bitch, and I won't let anybody walk all over me. So there's that. Now, let's talk about him, girl. He's got 5 baby moms, 6 kids. Don't you think as a single woman being 28, that type of shit would take a toll on me because it wasn't something I saw or was told from the beginning or had to experience until he got comfortable to introduce me to 3 of his kids. He dealt with my injury head on from the get-go. I didn't deal with that in the person he is until down the road in this relationship. So don't ever make a comment like that towards me or anyone else with a disability or anyone else that has anyone that they know, whether it's friend, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, daughter, son, anything, don't ever make that fucking comment. Because a disability will never take a toll on anyone if they truly fucking love you. Okay? Thank you. Come again. Because I'm an independent ass fucking bitch. And I have not needed a man for the past 4.5 years. And bitch, let me fucking tell you now, I will never fucking need a man. Maybe when I'm like 45, 50 and, you know, my body starts croaking on me, my caregiver or a helper of mine when I'm like 60. Maybe a man and I may need him. But bitch, until then, don't ever fucking come at me with that sideways bullshit comment. Ever. Ever, girl. Ever. Hi, Mandy. How are you, babe? Fucking my disability taking a toll on anybody, bitch. It's not like I fucking met him and then the next day I was like, ha, did you know I'm disabled? By the way, I'm in a wheelchair in case you didn't know. Lord. Lordy, 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 lord. Bitch. If they wanted to, they would. Amen. And let me tell you one thing. Every person I have dated or have talked to, I always look at them and I say, I don't need you. I don't want this as a need or a dependency relationship. I am here because I want to build and I want you. I don't fucking need you. I am here because I want this. And nobody will ever make me fucking feel that I need somebody in my life. Ever. No, Laura, he can keep the house and my ramp. She said he bought the ramp. He bought the lumber for the ramp so he could keep it. What the fuck am I gonna do with that ramp anyways? Where am I gonna put it? Up my ass. You know what I mean? Love watching you. You're a strong woman. Hello, Mary. Welcome, babe. Like, he can... Girl, I could give 2 fucks about this materialistic ass house. I could give 2 fucks about it. I ain't gonna fight on it, nothing. This is his, wholeheartedly his. As he stated, it has always been his. Let him have it. I always tell people when I date them, it's because I want to be with them, and once they realize I really don't need them, they get insecure. It's intimidating. It's intimidating. What blew my mind is when we mutually agreed on Sunday night to call it quits. What blew my fucking mind is this grown man had the fucking audacity with his shriveled fucking useless balls to say to me, don't bother asking me to help you in and out of bed or help you in your wheelchair or help you when you're stuck somewhere in this house. Don't fucking even ask me twice. Bitch, what? What? I was like, okay. Bye. Have I ever asked you to do those things? You've always offered, and I asked when obviously you were home because that's what the fuck you're supposed to be here for when our bed's on the floor. Like, you're supposed to help me and love me. That's what you're here for, right? To love me. Okay. Okay. Like, okay. If y'all only fucking knew. Oh, is he still responding? I would take everything with me. I am, girl. Hello, Virginia. Yeah, I'm peacing out, y'all. Like, it's obviously a lot more than just bickering here and there. It's just overall build up shit. Oh my god, fuck him. It's not even that. It's just like, true colors really show when somebody can really pretend to be a damn good person and a damn good lover when they need someone. And he obviously needed me. He needed me to get where he is now. And now that he is where he is now, it's like my feelings are no longer valid. You know? He's not the one for you, babe. Nope. I don't want to buy this house, Tracy. I just opened the beer, spill the tea. I'll spill the tea on like an actual dedicated live, you know? Thank you, Valerie, for your stars, my love. I don't want the house, you guys. I want to go where I wanted to go from the beginning. I feel like he used you. Yep. He had the audacity to tell me the other day that I hoard my money while he drained his bank account. And I didn't understand how he could bring those words together, knowing that I have paid for everything in this house. He bought towels. He bought a few towels, I'm sorry. Bought everything for his kids' bedrooms. And the rest came from you guys. So I literally don't understand how I hoarded my money when I was the one dishing out money to make this house a home outside of what supporters and friends online have sent. But I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I live in La La Land. Are you kidding? Hiding your money? Really? Right? I know I have a wonderful mom. I'll be okay. I will be okay, you guys. He's also the one who told you that you spend too much money helping other people. Well, ain't that contradicting? Yep. He also said that I need to stop blessing other people. I remember the last time I blessed people, it was like right before Christmas, and he went, "Babe, what are you doing? We're supposed to be buying a house." My finances have nothing to do with your finances. We're not married. We don't share a bank account. My money isn't your money. You don't work for my money. There were so many red flags I bypassed. I noticed at the wax museum when you weren't feeling well, he looked annoyed to push you out. The comeback is always better than the setback. Amen, girl. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Anne. I know, Tiffany, before I was into deep, for sure. I've been MIA for a while, but I missed your lives. Not sure what's going on, but keep your head up, queen. Thank you, Mary, babe. Maybe the broken mirror was a sign. Maybe, Mary, but yes, the new one will be coming with me, my love. And it came in full pieces. The way I looked at it is the ring he got me started tarnishing my finger about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And that's when I started mentally checking out. If you guys didn't notice, you can still kind of see. I left it on the table and he regifted it to his daughter. Just fucking weird, but whatever. Yes, I am, Christy. He sucked the life out of you. Definitely feels like it, huh? Got up to a note one morning saying he had moved out. Shut up, that's crazy. At least you're seeing the true colors now before it gets too dark. Amen. It was super green yesterday, yep. Hi, Kat. How are you, my love? Thank you, Tiffany. We do learn from them. Better things are yet to come. Stay strong, my love. Of course, Elisa. She said, go to Florida for a while and get some Wookiee love. Hi, Betty. How are you, babe? Yeah, Kayla, he did. I hope you're okay. So many people for you. I'm good. Oh, thank you, Rhonda and Sarah, for your stars, my love. We all tried telling you took it as it being mean, but we were trying to look out for you. I didn't take anything as mean. I just took it as let me find out on my own. I always try to find the good in people. And I'm a firm believer of you can't push somebody to see what you see until they see it for themselves. You can do better without baggage. What's baggage, girl? Lauren, I will make a live, yes. Thank you, Sheila, my love. The only man you need in your life is Sterling. I knew you would figure him out. Only took a little bit, but I got it. Deep down, I was hurt, but I'm not anymore. You're an absolutely crazy, awesome soul. Thank you, Barbara. Wookie, Jess, and Liam would love to see you. They did say, come on down. Get some rest. Thank you, Jennifer, for your stars, my love. Plus, you don't come on her live until I private message her. It seems like you're being malicious if you're doing it in her life, you know? Wait, what? Para, help me understand what you mean. I'll buy you a new ring. Okay, Buggy. Thank you, Lachelle, for your stars, my love. I do have a great support system. Not just you guys, obviously, but just like in real life, you know? Oh, thank you, Sandra. Hi, Lynn. Hello, Shannon. How are you, beautiful? Thank you, Samantha, babe. Hi, Samantha. Oh. Thank you, Angela, for your stars and your love. I know, you know, Liam will never complain about having to lift your ass up at the bed. Exactly, girl. Am I being filtered? I see you now, Tamara. Trust me, it's hard to be a step-parent before you have your own child. I was a stepmom before I had my son. It's hard. It wasn't even that, girl. That had nothing to do with this at all. I have dated lots of people with kids or kids. Come to Vegas, we'll drink and have fun. Right, Lexi? Justin said he would sell your driveway for you. Who's Justin? Marcy. Yeah, I can handle it, Jennifer. No, Casey, my bed set's already been shipped, but I'll use it for the bed I got. Hi, Christy, my love. There's really out there, just don't know where. Huh? I've been commenting for a minute. I'm sorry, Tamara. Hi, Ashley. Taylor said, I'll come take care of you. I don't need taken care of. I do need a hug. But I guess I'll do without. I'm so excited to see her come up. Bitch, me too. We need a Vegas trip after all this. I'm supposed to be going to Vegas with the St. Clairs. How do you know if you're being filtered? I have no idea, but hi, Heather. She said it would be an honor lifting you in and out of bed, my queen. Yeah, Liam and Jess are amazing friends. I see you, Krista, Kathleen. Jackie said, you can come and drink with me and my daughter. Can we all help you take a little trip to Florida to get away for a few days? I don't want to leave until I get what I'm owed, girl, and get my things out of here. You know, because I don't know what to expect at this point. Hi, Sandy. I feel like I need to take a nap. I am, Brittany. I am, girl. I am. She said I wouldn't leave a grain of salt in that house. See, that's the thing. I'm not uncomfortable. I just told him don't talk to me unless you need to. I'll be respectful, you be respectful. And the weird fucking thing is he went, yeah, I'll be respectful enough not to bring another girl home. You should be respectful enough to not to bring another dude home. Like, you're already thinking about fucking another bitch. Okay, bring her over. Let me sit her down and be like, so, how much do you know about this man? Because, girl, let's start flipping. Because I got blank pages, but I'm going to give you the full 101. Yeah, I'm going to get it out and put it in storage, if anything. Shit hit me when I heard Brennan say once, must be nice when all you do is sit at home and do lives. Yep. He made me feel like, like, just the comments about what I do for work and how he slaves. I'm like, that's not my fault you chose that for a career. But whatever. Crystal, I get as long as I can and until he gives me what I'm owed. Yeah, Megan, but I didn't know that until way after the fact. She jetted, did she? So you can swear now? Wait, what? My mom doesn't need to come stay with me. I can hold my own ground, and I'm safe, you know? Meanwhile, he wants to do exactly what you do, girl. You and Brennan break up, hun? Mm-hmm. You were the one who had money, not him, so I guess those lives are doing pretty good. Divorced men are generally divorced for a reason. Not once, but twice, girl. Found that one out. Lexi, because the house is not in my name, girl. And I don't want this house. I don't want it. To new house now. Right, Jen? That's what my best friend said too. Thank you, Jessica, for your stars. The address is not on my driver's license. I love you, Ashley. I'm getting them stuff, yeah, but he says I hate his kids, so, Crystal, there's that. Oh, definitely need a trip. I need some sunshine in my life. I need a tan. I need all kinds of stuff. He will give me what I'm owed. That's a certain, girl. Isaiah, I thought so too, but nope. New house here coming soon. Oh, Bay, it was in Gatlinburg, yeah. Everyone is ready for the Aldania. Girl. Okay, Priscilla. Exactly, Heather. I will be just fine, you guys. Yeah, L. Hi, Laurie. I see you now, my love. Hi, Marianne. Devin said, I got you. Summer needs to be here. Amen, girl. I don't think I'll finish this other sausage. Honestly, it didn't piss me off. I just thought it was weird. Why would you gift your ex-girlfriend's ring to your daughter? Weird as fuck, but do you, boo-boo? Where did you meet this bozo? At a local bar. Hi, Betty. No, I didn't buy the washer and dryer. I wouldn't go and spend that amount of ridiculous money on a washer and dryer. Plus, the place I'm looking at comes with a washer and dryer, so... Damn, someone's speeding. Yes, Maritza, everything is fine. I'm living my best life. Hey. She said I was talking to myself. I see you now. Bozo, I used to love that show. That used to be a show? What? I never see any meals or fun for kids. I mean, you gotta see from both sides. His kids aren't allowed on camera, so how would you see us doing anything with the kids? And I'm pretty sure I've only cooked once on live while his kids were here. And they didn't like steak, but they all ate the fucking steak because they realized I'm a good cook. But okay, weirdo. Okay, weirdo. Plus, it's not my responsibility to guarantee a full cooked meal on my own if I have him here. So, I feel like he could have helped with cooking a meal for his kids. But that's just me. I got the groceries. I paid for the groceries, and I stocked their fridge up. Not knowing what his kids liked. When I started cooking the steak, and when I already thawed it out, that's when I was told that none of them like steak. So, what do you want me to do at that point? What do you want me to do at that point? Every kid I've ever met or have been around loves steak, but that's just me. My niece can put down on steak like a motherfucker. My nephew can, my other nephew. Well, no, my other nephew, he's weird about his food. He's very picky. But, yeah. His kids weren't allowed on camera, so how would you see... How would you see me doing shit with their kids when they're not allowed on camera? Exactly, Diana. Also, the gifts was for both of you, not just you. Could leave stuff for those. No, it's hers. It's hers. Bye. Why should she when she paid for everything and he hoodwinked? No, they're for her, not him. We bought them. We told her to take them. I would be packing up now while doing live. Yeah, if anybody bought anything and would like me to leave it for him, let me know, girl. I will most definitely leave that shit here. But as far as I am told, that's a no. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. My daughter's loved steak since she was old enough to eat it. Same with any kid I've ever met. Yeah, his kids are pretty picky eaters, but let's not bring his kids into this because his kids have nothing to do with this. Bear home, let him sort it. It's material things. Means nothing at all, right? Since we have moved in, the kids have been here one weekend. Lori, I am taking all the pup stuff because I plan on getting a furry friend. It seemed to me that he just wanted mothered. Yeah, that's what he told me the other day, that I'm not his mother. I told him that he pretty much fucking needs one because he's spiraling. And, I don't remember what he said after that. Ashley. I know, Leanne, but they only ever ate fast food and pizza, so. Hi, Nina, my love. I hate baths. I know, Dana. I've been offered a few of them, but you're too much woman for him. Yes, ma'am. You should do a packing live like you did your unpacking. Oh, I will. I could hear it in his voice. Oh yeah, they're allowed in your makeup room, and you said no, they're not, and he has to understand that's your job. They shouldn't be in that room. He got so upset. Barbara said, no, you take my pillows and towels with you, girlfriend. Yes, Ashley, I do. Hi, Julie. How are you, beautiful? Cheers to Australia. Hey, Amy. How are you, beautiful? I feel he used you to set up a home for him and his kids. Yep. His 2 dogs are still at his ex's. I told him those dogs aren't coming here until there's a fence or something to keep them in the yard, because let me find the fuck out, I'm gonna be rolling around in the yard chasing after fucking 2 dogs that don't know me. You got me fucked up. Chris, I wish I could put music on, but I can't. So he hasn't brought them here, and then he got pissy when I said that. I said, there's not, like, this was before we even had furniture. I'm like, literally, like, there's boxes, like, the house isn't even done, like, why would you bring dogs in here? It just, girl, it made no sense. When did you see red flags on his Facebook page? Kelly, I'm going to get a small doggy that's going to travel with me. Good luck. I know you got this. Thank you, Erin, and thank you for subscribing, beautiful. Yeah, it sucked putting on a happy face for the last 2 weeks, but a lot of you picked up on it because a lot of y'all know me. But it was mutual, so no need to hate him for it or anything like that. Like I said, I haven't been an angel throughout this either, but I will say this, my actions definitely don't compare to his most recent ones, and I have changed a lot. Hi, Cassidy. Is it gonna be safe for you to live alone? Yes. I'm done giving chinches. I'm just deleting and blocking. My admin done said it. Let me pin her comment. You guys, so if you're commenting some whack ass shit, she's blocking. Hi, Nikki. Get a Pomeranian. I want a Frenchie. No, a break won't sort shit out. I have checked out mentally. Hi, Mary. I see you. Mary Huajardo? Girl, how do you say your name? How do you say your last name? I don't want to butcher it, babe. Don't forget the paper towels. Girl, is the furniture yours? Yes. The couch? Mine. The dining room table? Mine. The bed? Mine. Everything in the kids' room? Mine, except for each comforter set and LED lights. He got them. Everything in here? Mine. The garbage cans? Mine. Literally everything is mine. And then everything on top of what I bought and paid for, you guys got. So yeah. Hi, Cassie. How are you, babe? Yeah, I'll be fine. I know I will be. Hi, Amber. And that's the thing. he asked me the other day when he was talking to me, he's like, you can't even look at me. I'm like, I have no respect for you. You have literally pushed me to hate you. And I didn't even think that was ever possible. But you did it. Go to Vegas in March so I can meet you in person. I'm supposed to be going in May with the St. Clair's. Wish you had your boxes. Me too. I'm just gonna... no, Yezzy, it's not, my love. I'm just gonna get... Girl, when you were playing the beer pong, I said she isn't happy. Yeah. The actions of that live, of his commentary, and then the later on actions 12 hours later after that live is pretty much what topped me calling it quits. Hi, it's Guajardo. No, when I first met my hubby, I had a hard time saying that last time. But you didn't tell me how to say it. You just... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Brooke here, ready for a visitor. I need a girls' night. Come here, bitch. Brooke, come here. Come here. My friend has a Yorkie mix. And you guys, I'm not a big fan of small dogs. At all. And her Yorkie, what does she mix with? What is Lucy mixed with? It's a Yorkie something, and she's definitely grown on me. She used to piss me off because she used to jump in my lap and she would pee all over me. That would piss me off. You checked in that live but fell asleep? Yeah. That live and then the following actions Saturday morning and afternoon, that's when I was like, my sister-in-law was here and she was like, bitch, what the fuck? And I was like, girl, don't even get me started. Come see me and my husband in Louisiana. A multi-poo. What do you and your husband do for fun? What a jerk of a dog, right? Yeah, she used to pee on me all the time. It's crazy because, like, now when I go over there, she literally doesn't even, like, care about my friend Leah, aka Gary, as you guys know her. She's chopped liver when I'm around, and Lucy's just, like, all about me. You're starting to lose the fire in you, your energy, you're on yourself. He was sapping your personality. But you back, girl. Right, Gloria? I couldn't even make jokes anymore. I couldn't literally even make jokes anymore because I would get my ass chewed out for them. It's crazy how much it blows my fucking mind. Like, when I go to lay down in bed, you guys, remember when I used to say that, like, I used to feel safe in his arms and it would suck going back to my mom's and not sleeping without him? The last few days that I have slept alone, I have felt so much calmness over me, and it just shows how done I am. You know what I mean? Did you have an accident? In 2017. Girl, I witnessed some shit he was saying to you, like, it blew my mind. The whole night we was there, we could tell something was wrong, and boom, the disrespect was crazy, girl. You heard it, Kayla. You were here. Yeah. My sister, for the first time since my best friend Leah was around, I finally had 2 other people besides my best friend and Denise witness the shit that just comes out of his fucking mouth. And then he wonders why it drives me to be such a fucking asshole. Because you can only take so much before you blow the fuck up or react to it. And every day, the next day, he would be like, man, you know, last night was crazy, like, I didn't like that. And he always would say, I didn't like what you did, or like, he never would, until I would bring it to his attention, he would never wake up the next day and be like, dude, like, I fucked up. It was always like, you did this, and that. But it's like, what did you do before I got to that point? You know what I mean? I used to tell my friends, when you can't stand to watch them eat, you know it's over. I didn't really have an issue with him eating. It's freeing, yeah. It definitely has been freeing. And like I said, me mentally, with the grasp that I have on myself, now don't get me wrong, I have moments where I break down and shit. But I'm human, and that's going to happen. The night y'all played finger pong, yep, Amber. That was that night, and the next day was the last straw. The night you were playing that beer pong game, I had to turn it off because I couldn't keep watching it because my heart felt so bad for you and how he was speaking to you. My husband is good to me, but sometimes he loves to push me. As they all do. You push him too, I bet. But there's limits, you know? Thank you, Melody, for your stars, my love. Hi, Maggie. Yeah, he says, but he's not narcissistic, though. Okay. But yeah, it's just crazy to see you guys. It really is. Absolutely insane. I missed that finger pong live. That was one of the lives he asked for free reign. Before that, there was another live where he asked for free reign. Before that, there was 2 supporters lives where he asked for hall passes. Mind you, this was before he even inserted his dick inside of me. And I would look at him, I'm like, you're joking, right? And he'd be like, I'm like, that's disrespectful. You haven't even fucked me and you're asking. Like, we would go out, you guys. And he'd be like, oh, she's hot. Bring her home. And I'm like, how are you asking me to bring another bitch home when you haven't even fucked me? And after 2 or 3 times, I told him, I said, yo, that's mad disrespectful. Yet he continued to do it. Should have seen that as a red flag right there, but it is what it is. But I'm the bad guy. I have a shit tone, shit attitude. I live in La La Land. I'm a spoiled brat. I'm fucking Adolf Hitler when it comes to a clean house. I'm a petty bitch. All kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. Hi, Laura. How are you, babe? It blew my mind. The nasty look he gave you in Tennessee. Yeah, I could no longer even joke around on lives about the Gators and Roll Tide. Because I got off supporters one day and I was drinking out of his Gators cup. And he told me, he's like, I don't want to be on your fucking lives anymore. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All over me talking shit about the Gators. I guess in a relationship, you can't give your significant other shit for the team they support if it's not the same team that you support. I'm like, okay. I was like, fine, I won't talk about the gators no more. Which is why when people would comment, and I would just read the comment and then just not even engage on it. Laura, not only that, my grandma was in the Holocaust, and I told them that. I said, can you please stop referring to me as Hitler? My grandma was in the Holocaust. My grandma went through the Great Depression and all of that. And he still continued with that shit. And I was just like, okay. Good for you, bud. Good for you. Hi, Karen, my love. Now, have I been an asshole? Fuck yeah. Have I been mean to him? Have I called him out on his past and his divorces? Yeah. But I've only ever done shit like that to where I would have to stoop down to his level and belittle him or top him so that he would stop belittling and bullying and attacking me. No, the house is not in my name. Hi, Kim. You called me Laura. Sorry, Red, babe. Definitely not a textbook narcissist, right? Yeah, Ashley. Well, Ashley, obviously my friends, my group chat, my admins, which are my friends too, but easier to say for you guys, like all of my friends, Jess and Liam know the gist of it all. Jess and Liam weren't supportive of me staying with him from the get-go, but as Liam said, as long as I'm happy, they'll be happy for me, you know? I'm so sorry. Girl, there's no reason to be sorry. It is what it is. When did he ask for a pain pill? Will y'all live together? No. She said, silent watcher, let's have more wine. I feel so bad for you. It's not even that, you guys. Like I said, I've been an asshole in this relationship too. I've had my moments of where I was a drunk bitch, but never in my life would I stoop to the comments or the behavior that he did. I mean, what was it, 2 or 3 lives where he almost called me by his ex's name numerous times. I'm sure you guys picked up on that. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Donna. Yeah, he thought he could seclude me, that's for sure. I think what scared him was when we moved out here, he thought that, like, I wasn't going to get the love that I have been receiving. And when my family was coming over, even my 17-year-old nephew making an hour drive, I think that opened his eyes and said, wow, this bitch actually has people that give a fuck about her. Like, I won't be able to, like, do as I please, you know? Can we all send you glitter to leave behind? I'm hitting this damn bench. The bench is also dented. Whenever you all had a life with Jess and she asked if her and Liam liked him, I could see it on her face that she was concerned. Yep. I will have to rewatch, right? I heard him call you his sweet ex's name. I knew that was what he called you. Yep, he tried to... I think I checked him on one of the lives. I said, really? Or I said, oh, what was that? Or I don't even know what I said. Or what? I checked him in one of the lives. And then even after the fact, when we fucking replayed it 5 fucking times, you guys, I probably replayed it 30 more times for myself. He went, no, I was talking about the backsplash, and I was gonna say she just doesn't like it. Like, no, You were gonna say Jess doesn't like it. Come on now. Let's be fucking real. No, he doesn't do pills. That's why I'm confused, Judith. Give us the address once you're out and we can send glitter bombs. I'm done with you. I am trying, Debbie. Oh my god, yes, yep, you did. I did, because I'm not a bullshitter, you guys. That's the thing. I am not a bullshitter. I don't give a fuck. Like, what you guys see with me on lives is me. He tried to say that I am not who I portray to be on social media, but he also fails to realize that a lot of people that watch me have met me or know me personally or have been watching me for years and know that I am, you know what I mean? Like, you said, what did you call me? I said something. My ex would come home and say, some of us have to work all day. That's what he would say to me. Beware of any men that calls their woman baby or babe. I call people babe and baby all the time. So, has he still been coming home? Yep. He also... has the right to come home. I mean, this is his home as much as it is mine until I leave. Like, I'm not gonna be mean or disrespectful. I'm being cordial, you know? Anya's the same as she is on life, period. I am a crazy ass bitch. If you haven't met me yet, girl, you're in for it, because what you see right here, well, I'm probably a lot more loose in person than I am on live sometimes. No, it's not awkward for me. Yes, Jenna. I know, right, Laura? I call people babe and baby all the time. I know you and Anya's the same live and in person. I think I laughed more in person. He literally tells me that I portray to be a different person on the internet than I am in real life. That in real life I'm a real asshole, but let me find the fuck out. I'm a real asshole on here too, you guys. Like, what the fuck? They say you should never hook up with someone you meet at a bar. Girl, I've met a lot of great people at a bar. No, he does not yell at me. Lacey, they're all coming with me, my love. No, it's not Jessica from Spoiled. Yes, I'm okay here, you guys. But I am going to jump off of here and jump into supporters for a little bit. Hi, Callie. They have a big, super modern kitchen, but you know your mom's kitchen is a home. I'm not going to Mawa's house, you guys. I'm going to my own place. All the love you get, he probably hates Misery Loves Company. He brought the a-hole out. It's not hard to bring the asshole out in me, honestly, you guys. You have wholeheartedly watched me check people on live, like with real life interactions while I was live. If something happened, you have watched me literally check a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yes, I am, Bev. Get some rest, love. Girl, I am well rested. I'm about to go in supporters, have a glass of wine, and then I'll be back on a regular live if I don't get too wine drunk. And I'll cook dinner with you guys. I'm just stalking you today. I missed you. I missed you, babe. I missed you. Ashley, are you going to be in supporters too? Thank you, Teresa. Hello, Angela. I know, Cheryl. I know, girl. Like at Disney. Amen. Or at my hometown bar. Or anywhere. So, I'm going to give me like 5 minutes to clean up the plates and stuff. Well, maybe 10 minutes. See ya then. Thank you, Shannon, for your stars, my love. So yeah, give me a few to clean up, and then I will be live in supporters. So there's no working it out. Fuck no. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and hearing me out. And please, don't message him, you guys. Don't reach out to him. Don't go and attack him. There's really no point in it. Like I said, it was a mutual agreement. I'm not happy and I am leaving. I am leaving this because I don't want this, and I know I can bounce back from it just like anything. So just be mindful that we're all human and we do make mistakes, so there's no reason to go there and bash his ass. As much as we would all like to kick him in the nuts. And as much as he would probably like to kick me in the vagina. But that's just the way life is. And it is what it is. But like I said, I will make a whole live devoted to this, so that if anybody asks that doesn't watch my regular lives, we can send them here. I may even pin it at the top of my page for a few months, so it's easy to find. And yeah, at least you can now move somewhere with Wi-Fi. I'm done with you. But I appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you for the love. And I do know I have a great support system in and out of the internet, whatever you may call it. You guys are all my friends, as I call you guys all the time. And I will see you guys in supporters in a little bit. If not, I will see you on regular live. If I don't get too wine drunk in supporters, around 8:30. What time is it? 6. That's a good amount of time for dinner, right? Maybe not. Who knows? But peace out, Girl Scouts. And remember, if he don't fuck you right, I'm gonna have to come up with a quote. Let me think of that one. Let me think on that one. I'll be back. Hold that thought. Peace out, Girl Scouts.